Long ago, in a Zulu village nestled between rolling green hills and a mighty river, lived a young warrior named Nalakanifo. He was strong, wise and courageous, and many believed he would one day be the village's greatest leader. One year, during a particularly dry season, the village's water supply began to dwindle. The only way to survive was to fetch water from the deep parts of the river, but there was a terrible danger lurking beneath the surface: the Inkanyamba, a giant serpent with fiery eyes and a thirst for human flesh. Many who had gone to the river never returned, their cries swallowed by the rushing waters. The village elders called a meeting. "We must send someone strong and brave to face the Inkanyamba and bring back water for our people," the chief said. The villagers murmured in fear, but Nalakanifo stepped forward. "I will go," he declared, his voice steady. Armed with only his spear and a small clay pot for water, Nalakanifo made his way to the riverbank at dusk. The water was still, but an eerie silence filled the air. He knelt and began to fill the pot. Suddenly the river churned violently, and the monstrous Inkanyamba rose from the depths, its massive coils gleaming under the moonlight. With a mighty roar, the beast lunged at Nalakanifo. The warrior dodged just in time, thrusting his spear at the creature's eye. The Inkanyamba hissed in pain, but did not retreat. It coiled around him, trying to crush his bones. Thinking quickly, Nalakanifo reached for a pouch of special herbs given to him by the village healer. He crushed them in his hand and flung the dust into the monster's face. The Inkanyamba shrieked as the herbs burned its eyes, and it writhed in agony. Taking his chance, Nalakanifo drove his spear deep into its heart. The beast let out one final deafening cry before sinking into the river, never to be seen again. Victorious but exhausted, Nalakanifo filled his pot and returned to the village, where the people greeted him with cheers and song. He had not only saved his people, but also rid the land of a terrible curse. From that day forward, Nalakanifo's name was sung in praise across the land, and he became a legend, a warrior whose courage turned the tide of fate.